Hey y'all, hey, Mandy here, and I'm here to do my April, it's April, right? Yes. Empties video. Sorry if you can hear the AC in the background. I had the windows open and somehow a hornet snuck in past the little weird cracks in the window screens. So I closed the windows and it's back to AC. So I used up a lot this month. Let's go ahead and crack right in. I finished up my Hello mouthwash. This is my favorite. I always repurchase this one in 3 packs off Amazon. I finished up the Aloe Glow System Mega C body wash. This smelled nice. It was perfectly good body wash, but it wasn't distinct in any way, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it was perfectly fine. I finished up the Gentle Foaming Face Wash from I don't know. There's no name on that. I know this came in Medusa's makeup box. It's one of the affiliate brands they work with all the time. But I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't like the foaming action. It leaves the skin feeling stripped. There's like a scent in here. I guess it's the lavender that really irritates my sinuses. So I finished it, but I would not recommend this, and I certainly wouldn't repurchase it. I literally just finished this minutes ago. This is the Franklin & Whitman Hair Serum. And I would put this in my hair right after the shower and it soaks it all up. It's like a hair oil and I think it maybe does something, although I'm not exactly sure because I put so many products in my hair, but this was a really good one, the Franklin & Whitman one. The branding is all rubbed off of this, but this is the Sun Bum sunscreen like face stick, I think is what it might be sort of called. Now this is technically Austin's, but I always used this when we were out and about and needed a touch up for sunscreen. This is the way I can get him to remember to put on sunscreen when he is out in the field, because he's going to be in like random fields, beside train tracks, random sites sometimes for his job, and he'll come home burnt and I'll be like, oh, should have taken your sunscreen. So this is a really great product for that. It's also pretty good for putting along the scalp, but now Sun Bum actually sells a product specifically for that, which is really nice. I've been testing that out, but yeah, love this. We've already purchased it. We have multiples at a time so that they can be in travel bags, in purses, in pockets. This is a great product. And another Sun Bum product, we just finished this yesterday. This is the SPF 70 UVA and UVB broad spectrum sunscreen. It says it's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. And we'd had this tube from last season, so I made it a priority to use this up first this season. We love this stuff. Honestly, Sun Bum is probably what I'm going to be repurchasing on the regular moving forward as far as sunscreen goes. It's just really easy to find in store. We can order Alba Botanica online, but I just feel like it's easier to get your hands on Sun Bum. And while it's a little pricey, we love the product range, both me and Austin. So we'll probably be repurchasing this one. After, of course, I finish up some other things because I have a bunch of sunscreens that came in boxes that I really just need to finish up, and they're all like mineral ones. I don't like them really. Austin doesn't really like them, but I have them, so I feel compelled to use them, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. I finished up the Paula's Choice 2% BHA Lipid Exfoliant. I always have a bottle of this on hand, and of course I already had a backup, so I've already opened that. I have the travel sizes of these. This is my favorite skincare product, point blank. I mean, other than like sunscreen, it's this. Another Paula's Choice product I finished up is the Resist Paula's Choice Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum with Vitamin C. I use this during the daytime since it has vitamin C in it, and I really like this. I would usually go between this and the Timeless one, like back and forth, and I really like it. I would absolutely repurchase this. I'm using another vitamin C product right now, but once that's gone, that one kind of has a consistency between the Timeless, which is really liquidy, and this one, which is more like a serum. So I figured I'll just wait to repurchase until I finish that one. But yeah, I'd repurchase this 100%. I finished up this body oil last night. A lot of the stuff I finished like recently. It's the Osea Essential Hydrating Oil. This one is a pretty good oil. I still prefer the, I think it's Copiva, however you pronounce that word, one better. But yeah, this one's good too. My biggest complaint though is the glass packaging gets really slippery because it's in oil and you go to grab more and your hands are already oily. I appreciate that it's glass and it's more easily recyclable, but it does feel dangerous a little. I don't know, but I do like it. In the shower, I have been using the Balade en Provence Extra Kind Shave Bar. And it's handmade with cold pressed bar with coconut oil. I don't know, but it smells amazing. Just so good. It's an orange blossom scent. The box still smells like it. It smells so good. I love this smell. I'm probably not going to repurchase it because I mean body wash or conditioner or whatever works just as well, but I am enjoying using it because it smells so good. I finished up from Drunk Elephant the Sly Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser, and it comes with a little spatula on top so you can get into the product, and it is a big tub. This lasts a long time if you're not necessarily an everyday full face makeup wearer. So I really love this product, but I did get a travel size of a different one from a different brand. I'll wait to really share my feelings on it until I use more of it. I think I might like that one better. That said, I did have a backup of this already, so I'm using this already again. I finished up the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino and Avocado Hydrating Defining Mask. This mask is perfectly fine, though if I repurchase a mask from Briogeo, I'm going to go with the green one. I think it's their avocado mask. I think that one is amazing, and that is my favorite of the Briogeo line, but like I said, this one was also good. Okay, I have a bunch of little packets. I've used this sample of the Necessaire body lotion. I've mentioned it before that I really like the Necessaire body lotion. It's just a good, solid, fragrance-free lotion. I'd definitely buy it again. And then I used the Cleanse Gourmet Pure Wellness Lavender and Peppermint Shower Steamers. These were really nice. I used these on days that I wasn't feeling great, whether that be like my back or my neck hurting or headache, and these were just lovely and soothing and relaxing. I probably won't seek them out on my own, but I like getting stuff like this in my boxes. I used the Penrose Petal for Campfire Rebel. This was just a little smoky for me, not one I would buy personally. I could see maybe this smelling good on someone who wants a more masculine, outdoorsy, smoky scent, but this was just not for me. I also used the Penrose Petal for Little Dipper, and I can't even remember this. I feel like this faded on my skin really fast. I have another petal that I'm going to like use again and really pay attention, but as of right now, this one just didn't leave any impact on me whatsoever. I also had a sample of the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser, a solid cleanser. I have a like travel little bottle of this that I've been using lately that I got as a free sample some other time, and it's a solid cleanser. I also have this sample of the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40, and I believe I've tried this before. I don't think this plays well with other products I have, like makeup wise, but if you're just going for sunscreen like I am today, clean faced, it's pretty solid sunscreen, and it leaves a very mattified finish, so if you do have oilier skin, this is a good one to go with. I got a free sample that had these 3 products in it from the Outset, which I'd never heard of that brand. It's the Gentle Micellar Antioxidant Cleanser, the Nourishing Squalling Daily Moisturizer, and the Firming Vegan Collagen Prep Serum. The serum didn't leave any lasting impression on me. It was whatever. The moisturizer was actually a very nice consistency, a very solid daytime moisturizer, maybe not quite thick enough or moisturizing enough for night. And then the cleanser was fine. It was just a cleanser, so that's my thoughts on those. And then I used up 2 of the Evio Skin Hydrogel Eye thingies on tired days where I woke up looking like a zombie. And these are very lovely and do the job and do it quick too, which is nice. I mostly used up this sample from Ellis Brooklyn. It's the Vanilla Milk and this was just a free sample with purchase. I can't get that last bit out. It stopped spraying, the sprayer stopped working. But I already know I like vanilla milk. I've already got the larger size bottle of this, the like travel vial thing. And this is a very, very nice fragrance. So the last thing I wanted to share, I have 4 of these samples from by Rosie Jane. I used up this month and I actually finished all of them. So I've got the box here so I can kind of read the descriptions to you guys. So let's see, I used up Dulce, which is vanilla, hinoki wood, and nude musk. And it smelled really sweet and lovely, but it was a bit subtle for me. And I'd like it if it was a little punchier, I think, but as is, it's a little muted for me. But I do think it's really, really pretty. And then I finished Lake, which was vanilla, sandalwood, and neroli. And this was fine. It smells nice. It doesn't ring true to my personality, but it also is a really pretty smell. And then I finished Maddie, which I've already repurchased a full size, not full size, I think it's maybe they're in between. I always buy whatever the smallest one is that also has a sprayer. I don't like roller balls, but yeah, I bought this already and I really like it. And then one that I do plan to buy is the Layla Lou. Actually, I don't think I told you what Maddie was. Maddie is jasmine, sea spray, and vanilla. And the Layla Lou is pear, jasmine, and fresh cut grass. This almost reminds me, like, not exactly, but sort of peripherally of the DKNY apple So Delicious one. The like little green apple bottle. Sort of. I think it's the pear that kind of reminds me of that. But this smells really, really good, and I would definitely scratch that. Not would definitely. I am going to buy a bottle of this because it is so, so nice. And then I also finished Rosie. This was Nude Musk and Sweet Rose. And while this is also a very lovely smelling one, I just didn't feel called to purchase this one. It wasn't one of my favorites. The last few items are things that I have not finished and I'm just giving away because they are not for me. The first is the Baroggio Curl Charisma Rice Amino and Quinoa Frizz Control Gel. This just left my hair stiff and gross. I tried to give it a chance because it sounded like an interesting product, but gel is just really not for me. I'm also going to give away the Mud Masky Root Feeding Hair Mask. The directions for like how this needs to be used don't really work with my in-shower routine, so this would be just too much of a fuss for me to use, so I'm going to give this away. And then these 2 items I'm just throwing away. It's 2 mascaras. One is from Peony. It's the Cult Lashes. And this, I don't like the brush, and I don't like how the product distributes on the eye. It takes a lot of coats to get it on, and this flaked almost immediately on me. I hate this. I also finished the Fit Glow Beauty in Plum Lash Primer. So it really doesn't matter that this is plum colored because it just looks black on the eyes, and it also started flaking after just 3 uses, so I'm just getting rid of this as well. And that is all of my empties for the month. I can't believe I used up so much stuff. That was like a mouthful. I felt like I was talking forever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button, and otherwise, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!